We're here to define what a man is, right?
Responsibility creates struggle, struggle creates strength, and strength creates structure.
How many people care about what people think about them? Be honest.
As a man, you got to be able to protect not just yourself, but your family.
When we talk about being a man, it's your behaviors.
But I don't say any of this to brag. I don't say any of this to gloat my life up or I'm better than anybody.
I start crying. I'm like, why am I crying? And so what I realized was,
you put yourself in a target-rich environment. You are the only woman that paid for a ticket to come to this event.
if you're trying to teach your daughter to be around a certain man and you're not that man yourself, she gonna choose you.
Hey, let me not touch this nigga. He too clean. Where is that on you?
It's not on me.
It's not on you. The only reason why it's not on you is because you didn't choose it.
Find the women who can actually help you build. And here's some deep game for you. You don't have to have sex with all of them.
Since 2016, I've been following Lucario and Miles. Y'all changed my life. Followed by Uncle Ram. So ever since then, I've been getting a little bit of too much ass at times.
You know, as a man, there's a balance to it. Your purpose and pussy. And the heavier your purpose.
Even if you lose the relationship, you don't lose yourself. And that's the most important part.
Click the link below and get your tickets to the Game Kings 2, The Definition of a Man seminar in Las Vegas, Nevada, Labor Day weekend, September 3rd, featuring Boss Mac Topsoil, Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. 1950, Afi Kingdom, King Dre, and hosted by Miles Cunningham and yours truly, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. So make sure you click the link below to get your tickets today. Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the woman you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
here, people. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chats. Shout out to everybody in the building. It's your boy, Miss Locario Moss Cunningham. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's everything's good. Hey, shout out to my Latino barbers, man. They hooked the nigga up.
They hooked it up.
Shout out to my Latino cats out there, man. You feel me? Cause I'm traveling, man, and I left my clippers and shit at home, so I have to go get a haircut real quick, man. But yeah, man, what's going on with you, Lakar? You looking kind of icy over there, man.
I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this
to turn the AC off.
This is the old fake ice. You feel what I'm saying? This is the old fake ice. You feel what I mean? We need y'all to join the membership and all the other stuff so we can get the real ice. You feel what I'm saying? We trying to be flossy out here. You feel me? Because it's all about looks, money, and status. You feel me? So, we gotta come out here blinging. You feel me? We gotta be blinging on them. You feel what I'm saying? Because there ain't no other way to get no pussy. Because I don't know what these niggas be talking about with that game shit. That's that bullshit right here.
That's that bullshit right there.
Because these modern women, bro, all they give a fuck about is the bag. You feel me? So shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. So today's show, I titled this Modern Males Get More Emotionally Attached After Casual Sex Than Women. You feel what I'm saying? Now, the reason why I put this title up is because the other day I did a video where I was talking about how, there's a lot of women out there that you'll meet if you have game that just enjoy having sex with you, right? And they just want to get sex, they want to get shit popping, right? And so a lot of guys, they feel some type of way about that, or they never experienced it, so they think crazy shit like women have to be emotionally attached to you to have sex, or they think that they think women don't like sex as much as men and all that other stuff, right? So I put out this video and I saw these two comments and I wanted to, show these comments, and then we're going to talk about this, and then we're going to get into that. And guys, if you have a question, put a Q in the chat. If you, want to call in, 919-647-9392 is the number. So somebody wrote this comment under the video, right? He said, this is cap because it alludes to guys being more emotional than women, when for the most part, it's still women that do more of the emotional song and dance. It's women, for the most part, that don't want to be fuck buddies. See, this is what happens when you're not on the other side of the game, because you don't realize what the fuck is going on. See, he said
language exposes you, sir.
Right. He said women don't want to be fuck buddies. Women love being fuck buddies with niggas. They love right? It. See, the reason why he said women do the emotional song and dance, because women do the emotional song and dance with guys they don't fucking like. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly, with him, right. They do that with guys they don't like.
Like, you're supposed to put with me.
Exactly.
The sentence, homie.
And here's another comment. So somebody wrote, they said, there's some good game in this video, but I think you might be confusing the issue just a little bit. Most men can handle a chick that just wants to smash and let that be the end of it. Men are built for casual sex more than women. There are women who can do it, but ultimately they're going to get attached. Not being able to pair bond doesn't mean a chick can't be in a relationship. It means she's less likely to be faithful. Oh my goodness. So guys, let me break this down. Real quick. So the title is saying modern males get more emotionally attached after casual sex than women. Now, some of y'all have believed the opposite. Now, let me break this down. See, most men will get more emotionally attached after casual sex, because what happens is that because most men don't have access to a lot of women, when they do have sex or having casual sex with a woman, they want to keep her around because they understand how scarce it is out there for most of these guys. They understand that, damn, I don't know when is the next time I'm gonna actually get some fucking pussy out here. So this girl, she's cute. I like her. We're fucking. And then they start to like the woman more and get attached because they don't want to lose out on dealing with that woman. Because if they stop fucking her, who knows when's the next time they're going to have sex right now. this is the thing. Women get emotionally attached too, but what happens is that women generally do this. And shout out to my dude K Zaggin. He said, what have I been saying for the past 3 years? The whole pair bonding argument is strictly about men being overly concerned with a woman's body count because they feel she's unlikely to be faithful. Right, exactly. They on that shit, right? But this is what happens. Women, they'll get attached sometimes to, the fact that they're having sex with a certain guy because they like him. But this is what generally happens. Women aren't necessarily attached to casual sex or to the sex they're having with men. Women get attached to the idea of being in a relationship with a particular guy. You understand? So what happens is this. Women know who they want to fuck, right? So what women do is that they purposely pick certain guys to have sex with. Right. So before they even have sex with the guy, in their mind, they're like, I just want his dick. Right? A lot of times they're not taking him seriously. They're like, okay, he looks good. I'm, sexually attracted to him. He's getting my pussy wet. So let's fuck. Right? She'll do that to that guy over there. Now, the other guy though, right? He's coming to her, offering her dinner. He's coming to her, talking to her on the phone all day. So in her mind, she's like, oh, this guy could be my next boyfriend who's going to give me all this non-sexual attention. So now, after you took her out on maybe 3 dates, and then let's say you have sex with her or that y'all have sex or whatever, and then let's say y'all continue to see each other, because she thought that y'all were going to be in a relationship, and let's say you fall off, you don't like her anymore, and you keep it moving, she's emotionally attached at this point because she's emotionally attached to the idea of y'all being together. You understand? That's what y'all guys don't understand. It's not that women get emotionally attached just to the sex. Women get emotionally attached to the idea of being with a guy and then that not actually panning out, right? Because a woman could have sex with a guy just like that and then never talk to him again because she was strictly looking for sex with that guy. Now, the flip side is more men get emotionally attached because they don't have access to vagina like that. But once they get some vagina, they're like, man, I want to keep this vagina that I got. See, for a woman, it's easy for her to get dick. So she's not as emotionally attached all the time just to dick, because dick is easy for her to get. For you as a man, or for these guys out here, it's not easy to get pussy. So when they get pussy, they get attached because they want to keep getting the pussy. You see what I'm saying? And then they sort of trick their own mind to think that they actually like the chick because she's kind of cute and she has a somewhat of a cool personality. But Miles, what's your thoughts on all this craziness?
Well, it's interesting because I saw I think it was a short or a reel or some shit the other day, and the guy was talking about one of the reasons why men kind of okay, so he was quoting a woman that was saying that men were thirsty for sex, right? And thirsty and desperate or whatever. So he was saying one of the reasons why men are thirsty out there is because men have been socialized to like minimize and stay away from human touch. Right. So like, like for example, like, as men, we're not supposed to be in the American culture or whatever. We're not supposed to be openly like affectionate with other men. We're not supposed to like really hug and all of that. Like in France when they kiss men kiss each other on the cheek or some shit.
Yes, yes.
Like we don't do all that stuff. But women on the other hand, they get like all the affection from their parents, and you know what I'm saying? It's like the only affection that a man gets is like maybe from his mother or something. And if you don't have an affectionate mother, like then it sucks for you. So he was trying to explain, nobody talks about the fact that men don't really have an abundance of like physical affection. You know what I'm saying? Other than sex. So it's like that's why subconsciously that's probably why a lot of dudes, fiend for sex. Or why a lot of dudes like yearn for physical touch and shit like that. Now, I can see that explanation to a point. Like I get the logic of it because logically speaking, it does kind of make sense. But at the same time, though, this is why we tell you the truth is inside you. Because if you're looking for sex or physical touch or some type of validation from physical touch to give you your sense of worth, then that's an issue. Do you understand what I'm saying? I mean, guys, I know that you've been, you know, brought up in a world of single mothers, rainbows, and fucking, you know, Cameron wearing pink furs and all this other type of shit.
Right.
And a bunch of these, you know, these sugary niggas painting their nails and acting like, you know, oh, self-expression and gender neutral. And guys, as men, society is in jeopardy if men need a crutch.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Society becomes in jeopardy when a man needs a crutch. Now, I like when, you know, a woman touches me.
Mm.
You know, I like to have sex. I like this, that, all, you know, I like all that shit, right?
Right.
But to say that like there's a psychological lack or yearn or desperation for it, that's where I draw the fucking line, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I like it, but I'm not fiending or yearning, or I'm not waiting for physical touch or PDA to like make me feel like I'm worth something.
Right.
You understand? And I think that's the part that men these days who's like, you know, I had a consultation with a dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
First fucking date. The dude invited him to her crib and he went.
Mm-hmm.
And then she fucking rubbed his back and drew him a bath and did some old spa treatment shit to the nigga.
Right.
And then the nigga caught feelings.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why he was calling me was because the chick was like the next day or the next couple of days, she was like acting standoffish and she was talking about other niggas, and it made him mad.
Right.
And I said to him, bro, I said, see, you didn't just enjoy what, first of all, you should have kind of like regulated that shit, because I don't really let no woman do nothing that crazy or that intimate with me. I mean, fucking is one thing, but drawing bubble baths and giving me massages on the first date, I don't know. That's too close to love bombing for me. So I would have put a pause on that, number one. But number two, let's just say it did go down. I would just enjoy it for what it was. But what his problem was is that he let the events of the first date make him feel like it was something more. So she was showing him girlfriend energy, and he was expecting a lot more from her.
Right. Exactly.
See what I'm saying? And that's the part that guys, you can't be fooled by nothing a woman does, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Even if you have some of the greatest sex of your life,
right?
And you just met the girl, just you have to be able to enjoy it for what it is, and still have that skepticality in your mind, like, well, let's see what happens next time, if there is a next time.
Exactly right. Exactly. That's a fact.
Like, we need to be objective as men. We can't be like, yo, that pussy was fire. She's wifey now, bro. I don't care, bro. That's wifey.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Right.
Bro, you think bitches don't know how good they pussy is?
Right.
Bro, I remember I was smashing this 23-year-old joint. And nigga, she had, like, her Kegel muscles were,
it's crazy.
She had her Kegel game was stupid. And then one day, after like, call it a month and a half of consistent smashing, one day I hit her up and she couldn't make it. And then so then I said, hey, hit me up when you free.
Right.
Never heard from her again.
Exactly.
And all I could do was say, yo, that was some good pussy.
That's a fact.
Don't know.
All I could do was say, yo, that was great while it lasted. That's all I could do.
And you see, even with that, check this out. Like I said, like, see, guys, if you guys are not actually out here fucking, you're not going to experience women having sex with you and moving on. Like, that shit happens all the fucking time. Do you guys understand this? You're going to listen, when you're out here hooking up with girls, right? I don't care. And listen, this doesn't matter how good the sex is. You know what I'm saying? Even if the sex is good, you might see her maybe one other time, and she might, you know what I mean? You might see her once, I mean, like twice, 3 times, cool. After that, she's gone. And that's because, like I said, women can just have sex.
They can.
See, a lot of guys really don't believe that women can just have sex and be okay and cool about it and move the fuck on. Dudes really be thinking like, man, if a girl has sex, she's gonna fucking have issues and all that other crazy shit. That's not how it works.
All right, we got 734. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name 8 city and did you donate?
Yo,
Jamie, your phone is messing up, bro. You got to keep your phone steady, bro.
Phone is messing up. Speak directly to the phone.
can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, bro. I just wanted to know, man. Shout out to y'all and Miles. I've been noticing the growth in the channel, man. It's been exploding, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
It's been going crazy.
Appreciate it, brother. Did you donate though? Just making sure.
Yeah. I sent it to your Cash App, bro.
Okay. Hey, look, I see it. That's a $5 Cash App. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate it.
All right. Now go ahead. What's on your mind, bro?
I'm gonna be real quick. I got a fried fish sandwich waiting on me, man. But I was wondering, bro, what y'all think about the? Cause I know you said it to be black and white, and I've always experienced that to be true. But it's like it's almost pathetic to the level of like the level it takes for a chick to be impressed. Like just simple like man shit that you know from how you were raised.
Wait. So why are we trying to impress chicks again?
I know, I almost got triggered for a second. I was like, what?
Maybe that's the wrong word.
Yeah, that's probably the wrong word. Yeah, rephrase that, homie, please.
All right. So the fact that if you do some like if you do some shit other than sex, like if you treat them with common decency, they think it's something more than just fucking. That's what I'm saying.
All right. So
like,
give me an example of common decency.
All right. So if I go out, right, and we meet up after the gym or whatever, and I take her home, and I make sure she's okay, and ask her if she's good when she gets in the house and all that shit. Tell her to text me. Sometimes shit like that, little shit like that, they think it means that you care about them and all this other. Wait.
So you said you meet up with the girl after the gym?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do y'all do?
Well, I tell you, my thing is like it's a smoothie shop right across the street from
the gym.
That's where every girl I meet at the gym, I take them right across the street from there.
Okay, good.
That's where we go.
All right.
Yeah.
And then after that,
sometimes it's apartments. It's like you said, what, bro?
After that, after the smoothie, what do y'all do?
Well, I'll give you a specific example. I met up with this girl. We went to the smoothie shop. She told me to come over.
Okay.
The first time I couldn't come over because honestly, I wasn't even ready for that shit. Bro.
Oh my God. Nope.
Hey, bro, I gotta...
Nope. Players stay ready so they don't have to get ready. That's your first mistake. All right, go ahead.
I'm trying to get there though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
See, bro, guys, let me tell you something. I don't care what these transforming ass people say out here. Guys don't have periods. So what the fuck? What do you mean you wasn't ready? What the fuck? These niggas, bro.
All right, let me tell you. I'll be real. I didn't even touch on this shit, bro. Right?
Oh God.
All right, I'm gonna be quick. All right, it had been a drought, right? Like a 6 to 8 week drought, right? So the last time I had.
Jamie, stop. Just stop. Jamie. See, listen, bro. Yo, all right. There is a certain responsibility to being a player. There's a certain responsibility to dealing with. Do you see my T-shirt, my nigga? Does anybody see my T-shirt? Right now?
Says women love sex.
When you out here, and you a young dude too. When you out here trying to, let me tell you something. At the end of every day, I don't care what none of these hoes is talking about. They know sex is supposed to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
what?
When a woman tells you to come back to the crib and you say some shit like, nah, I'm good. Either you're not attracted to them or you're gay.
Right. Exactly. It's one of the two.
In the mind of the woman, in the mind of the woman, I'm not calling you anything, Jamie, please, but you understand, I'm just giving you the game, brother. I'm not trying to insult you. What I'm saying is, in the perception of the woman, after she says, oh, we at the gym, you working out, let's go to the smoothie shop, boom. you all muscly and ripped, sweaty and shit. Come back to my crib. She probably want to take a shower and shit and get it popping with the big homie. And you talking about, oh, nah, I ain't ready. That in itself will make her give you a perception. Like she'll subconsciously and automatically put you in the friend zone, bro.
Right.
Well, let me tell you
Hold on one second. 252. Put your phone on mute. 252. Thank you. All right, go ahead, Jamie.
All right. Well, the chick I had sex before that, she was kind of a chick that I remember I told you I was trying to get some foreign chicks, right?
Okay.
Well, last time I called, it's been a while. But anyway, I met up with her, and we ended up hooking up. But I was barely there, but I was barely attracted to her. It was kind of like I just wanted her just for the experience. So I'm like, damn, my shit was going up and down and shit. Like it wasn't consistent like normally. Like normally, I never had no problem with ED or no shit like that. But that was the last time I had hooked up with a shit. So this time I was thinking about that shit on the forefront of my mind. Like, damn, what if my shit? Because that shit had never happened to me before, bro. Like where I wasn't able to.
Wait, so hold on. So go back to the situation where you said you got the smoothie from the chicken, and what happened after that?
Oh well, I was saying this is a couple of different times because this is what I do every time. But it'll be like we just have a conversation, and in this time, I told her that I was that we should go get a smoothie, whatever, for a cheat meal. And then she was talking to me. She's like, "Why don't you come back to my apartment?" And then, because I know this girl I've been talking to over the course of like this small chat and shit like that. And I wasn't really expecting her to be on that type of time, but the gym was about to close and all this other shit. And she just said, like, just got straight to the point. Because it was like only a few of us in there. So I was like, man, I could go, but I don't know if my shit is going to work. Because the last time I hooked up with a chick, my shit was.
So wait, hold on. So wait. So get to the part where you said she felt like you were doing something special or whatever. Like, where does that come in?
Yeah, showing human decency and.
No, I was. Oh yeah, I was saying if you after you go out with a chick or whatever, and you hang out with her without even having sex, they still think that just little gestures like make sure they're okay.
Wait, so what are we talking about? Hanging out without having sex? You see the shirt? Women love sex, man.
We talking about two different chicks right now, bro.
No. You said you did something to where you walked the girl home or something. Like, tell us that story where you're talking about human decency. Tell us that story.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying anytime I go out with a girl after we hook up, whatever, I always when I drop them off because usually I pick them up because I don't like to be on nobody else's schedule. If I drop them off, I usually text them.
Wait, hold on. So you pick them up and drop? Hold on, you pick them up and drop them off?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Without smashing?
No, I was just saying in general. This is a general question. I wasn't giving you a specific example.
No. But see, this is the thing. This is what you got to understand. Hold on. What you got to understand is we need to know what you're doing. So in general, you picking chicks up and dropping them off? On the first dates?
If I'm going over their place.
So if you're going over their place, where are you picking them up at? Like, what are you doing? Like, so you pick her up at her place, then go on a date, and then drop her back home?
Yeah, if I want to, because I don't want to just. I told y'all this before. I don't just fuck chicks like that on the first date. I've never really done that type of shit before, other than when I was in college.
But this is the thing. Hold on. Why don't you tell them to meet you at the place of the date? Why are you going to pick them up?
That's just how I've always done it, bro. I mean,
that's why. But this is what I'm saying. That's why they're acting. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this guy is like amazing, and he could be my new boyfriend and all that other shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of boyfriend energy, Jamie, because you're dropping them off, picking them up, and you're not even having sex with them. So that means you're giving them a lot of non-sexual attention for free. And this is the first and second dates. Like, that's no good, bro. You're giving off long-term boyfriend type energy.
That's what I'm saying though. Why why is something that's simple? Because I'm just trying to feel them out. I'm not
because
wait, hold on, Jamie. What? Okay, explain to me what your issue is. You're doing what you want to do, right? You want to pick them up, you want to drop them off, you want to take them back to their crib without fucking. That's you. What's your problem then?
I was asking why do they always? Because I kind of
look, Jamie, please
yeah.
stop being so wordy. I need you to focus, and I need you to tell me what the issue actually is.
All right, how do you get straight to the? How do you treat a woman properly, but without it being like just
okay?
Like
no, okay,
off,
we
like,
get no, Jamie. We understand the question. We understand the basic question. What I'm trying to get to is what exactly happened to make you want to ask this question? What is going on? What is the issue?
It's hard for me to just hook up and cut shit off. It's hard for me to do that.
Wait, but who's telling you that you need to cut shit off? Hold on, wait. Who's saying you need to cut shit off?
I'm saying y'all saying that doing little extra shit is boyfriend energy, like it's no in between a relationship and just having sex. I'm saying why can't it be some shit in there, sprinkled in between that you enjoy? Like you can't even.
Because this is this is hold on. Let me explain to you guys. See, I said this on the I think 2 or 3 shows ago. You guys can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. Mm-hmm. What we're trying to tell you is what you do, there is certain things that come with it. So for example, like for example, a white guy could go to fucking Harlem to the Apollo and just scream, right, "You fucking niggers are idiots." He could do that if he wants to. But what's going to happen is he's going to get a certain response. Do you see what I'm saying? So whatever you do, a certain response is going to happen. So to answer your question, you're like, well, why is it that when I do this, human decency, then these things happen? Because what happens is that whenever you give a woman anything too soon, too quickly, this is the response that happens. But what I'm saying is you have to choose, okay, do I want to do this? Or do I save this thing that I want to do at a later date where it's going to make more sense for me to give this to her? You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is you're basically acting like a boyfriend before she's proven she's a girlfriend. Ooh. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But Jamie, yeah. I still need to know what happened between you and the female that made this question pop into your mind, bro. I still need to know.
It's not just specific. It's like every other female I fuck with.
Give us a scenario. Give us a scenario that happened.
Tell us what happened.
All right. Well, with that foreign chick I was telling you about, she was going back and forth because I put myself in a place where it's like college towns, gyms and shit around me. So it's like a damn near like it's
Okay. Get to the part where the thing happened.
All right. So she be texting me, asking me what I think about this, what I think about how she looks, and like sending me pictures and shit about like shit she's wearing and shit like that. And I'm like, all I was doing was treating her like what I thought was just properly, just being a gentleman or whatever. But I'm not attached to her at all. I don't really give a fuck. It's just how I just think shit should be. But that's what I'm saying. Shit like that is like, how do you cut somebody off? You just say that you don't want to fuck with them no more. Usually it just fizzles out. But I'm saying, how do you cut yourself out of a situation like that?
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you this. So you're saying you don't want to have to deal with her texting you and asking you a bunch of questions, right?
Right, because it just builds up more and more, and now it's
okay. So okay. Let me ask you a question. Why do you think she's doing that?
I guess she's I'm a type of nigga she want to be in a relationship with.
Well, okay. So why would she think that?
Because I guess I'm just being a gentleman, but maybe you said,
okay, exactly. Thank you. Here we go. You got it. Now, check this out. We're not saying there's anything technically wrong with being a gentleman, right? But what you got to understand is this: there's a time and a place. So, for example, I may love traveling. I may love going on the airplanes, traveling, or taking my yacht to travel and going to sea or whatever the fuck. I might love doing that, right? But you know what else? You know what I also love doing? I also love getting coffee. So when I meet a woman, what am I going to do? Am I going to take her traveling, or am I going to go get coffee with this woman I just met?
Shit, coffee.
Exactly. So this is what I'm telling you. Why don't you do things with the woman, right, that you can do, that you enjoy, that isn't so heavy-handed, and then save all that gentleman shit for later when she's earned it? What's so hard about that?
Shit, I mean, I guess it ain't hard if you put your mind to it, but that's kind of like just not me. But I mean, it's myself. All
right,
Yeah.
Jamie. If it's you, then nigga, if it's you,
then you got to deal with the what goes with it, bro.
But I still haven't. Okay, so what? So the issue has been the woman has been constantly texting you and asking you questions about shit, like you her friend.
No, like outfit shit, like what you think about this, and like it'll be like sexy shit, like sexual shit. But I'm like,
okay, so who is this girl to you?
All day.
Who is this girl to you?
She nobody. She just
is she a girl that you smashed?
Cordial with. Yeah.
You smashed?
Yeah.
How many times?
Twice.
Okay. Did you hang out with her at any time and not smash?
Yeah. No, not unless we was at the gym. Like
nigga, no. Did you hang out with this girl and not smash? Like, do you spend time talking to her, giving her energy, answering questions, having conversations, any of that?
Yeah, I have a couple times.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you give this, see, you have to understand the way that, just like Lucario said, it's the way that you show up in the situation. It's the things that you do. Because I could understand a high and by in passing at the gym, that's one thing. But if you stand there and have conversations with the girl, and then you say, "Hey, I see your traps are coming in, and you looking good, and I bet you that dress that you wore the other day would look good, and because your traps is filling out, and your legs is looking good, girl. What you been doing, squats?" And y'all talk for a whole half hour. What you think she gonna be thinking? And I know you probably sit there and talk to her for more than a fucking half hour with your talkative ass, because you a talking wordy ass nigga, right?
Yeah, I talk to everybody in the gym.
I
don't.
Stop it. Understand that you have to recognize that how you choose to interact with a person is gonna be the green light of how they choose to interact with you. So that's why she feel like she could call you all the time, nigga. Cause bro, a brother like me, and if I see a chick at the gym or anywhere that I want to get it in with, that I want to get, that I want to have sex with and turn into a fuck buddy or a vet or whatever it is, I'm not giving her any extra time, my nigga. I'll be cordial and I'll be good and well mannered, but I'm not standing there having a long ass conversation with her, bro. I'm not going to the smoothie shop unless we going back to her crib after.
Like, caller, think about this. I'm just trying to get you to understand how your actions are making this be what it is. So if I invite you to my crib, right? And I say, yeah, you can sit on the couch, kick your feet up, whatever. And I go on my refrigerator and I say, hey, you want some juice? You say, yeah, I'll give you some juice, right? And then we bounce. Then the next time I invite you over to my house, I say, yeah, go in the fridge and get whatever you want. Right. And you go in there, you get a drink or something, you cut a piece of cake and you chilling and we talking. And then the next time I say, bro, you know what? I'm going to be out of town. Here's a key to my house. You could go in whenever you want, chill, eat something. And you're like, okay, cool. Right now, let's say one day I fucking get a beer and I put it in my refrigerator. And then I come home and the beer is gone. And then I'm like, shit, homeboy just drank the beer. Can I get mad at you for drinking the beer, or did you drink the beer because the way I was interacting with you this whole time?
So the second part.
Exactly. So the way that you're interacting with these women, they're giving you a certain response because of how you're interacting with them. Right. And you're saying, well, this is just how I am. Listen, you could be a person who could be hospitable, but you don't got to give them the whole fucking key to your house. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you could still be a cool motherfucker, but you don't got to do all of this extra shit. You're saying, well, this is me and all this other stuff. But I'm sure in other aspects of your life, you don't go all out in certain situations. You just do this or do that in a particular situation.
And Jamie, let me show you how you lying to yourself. Because if it was truly you, you wouldn't have no fucking problem with any of this.
Right. Exactly.
That's how I know you lying to yourself. Yeah. You see why I get so mad at y'all niggas?
Well, I'm not attached to what I do. Like, they think it's like a big gesture. I'm just
no.
Like, I'll be real with you, bro.
Jamie, you're not getting it, bro. It's not about you thinking that way. It's about how they're receiving it, bro. This is what you're not understanding.
I get what you're saying. That was just kind of crazy to me, but I get what you're saying now, though. Like, it some people put more value into certain things than other people do.
Okay,
so
okay, Jamie, check that same girl that be texting you and sending you pictures and ask you questions. You said you smashed her, right?
Yeah.
Now, everybody in the gym that you claim that you say you claim you talk to everybody in the gym. Did you smash everybody in the gym?
Not everybody, but quite a few.
Okay, so here's what I'm saying though. Here's what I'm saying though. That particular girl, you gave her dick and you gave her friendship energy.
Right.
Yes or no?
Yeah,
exactly. And did you was she one of the girls that you took to the smoothie shop, walked her home, but didn't go up and smash?
Yeah.
Exactly. You acting like a whole boyfriend and don't realize why the chicks are fucking hollering at him and bro, come on, fam? Like, you're doing all, see, this the problem. To you, you're thinking, oh yeah, let me just walk you home and we just chilling or whatever. You have to understand the way that a woman interprets it is that you give a fuck. Okay, check this out. You know why these chicks acting in this way? Because most guys don't do that type of shit for them unless they like them and want to be with them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. So this is what I'm saying. You're doing shit that other men won't, which makes them think that it's something more than it is.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Like, damn, it ain't no dinner or no shit like that. Why is this?
It don't matter.
It don't matter, bro. It's non-sexual attention, bro. It don't matter.
I get what you're saying, now, Miles.
Yeah. But anyway, you still got that fried fish sandwich waiting for you?
Yeah, that bitch probably cold though. But niggas own it, so you know they be late anyway. So
okay.
Niggas, they be putting my shit on late anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna go get it though. But appreciate y'all, man.
All right, man. Appreciate. Thanks for the call, brother, man. Stop being a boyfriend to these hoes and then getting mad. Listen, if you're angry at what's going on, that means it's not really you. You need to figure something out. You need to fix it, and you need to know how to cap the non-sexual energy. You understand that? You could be cordial with these chicks, but when you stand there and talk to them past like 2 minutes, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Crazy. Oh my goodness.
Right, so we got 252. You're on live with Lakari and Miles. Did you donate? 252.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I did donate. I donated to Hashim.
All right, what's your name on the Cash App?
I donated to the Hashim.
It's Will R.
Hold on, let me see. Let me go real quick. So you said it's Real R?
Will?
Oh, Will?
Will. W-I-L-L R.
W-I-L-L? Okay, I see you. Appreciate it, bro. All right. So what's going on?
Wait, name agent city, or just tell us how old you are, and then we could go.
My name is Willie Will. I'm from Rocky Mount, North Carolina, and I'm 32.
Okay, that's great. Appreciate you, man.
Ooh.
Thanks for the information. Now, tell us what's on your mind, there, buddy.
Okay, about 2 weeks ago, I broke up with my girlfriend.
Oh.
And what I want to know, and what I want to know is, in the situation, did I move correctly?
Okay, tell us the situation.
Okay. Early in the week, it probably was like Monday, I set up a date with her for Saturday.
Okay.
Now, I also had been talking to, I had been talking to her saying that, hey, look, I'm thinking you might be taking me for granted or something.
What?
So
Wait, hold on, stop. You told her you told her you think she's taking you for granted?
right. So once I had noticed those signs that she was taking me for granted, I spoke about it. And this was 4 months ago. And so now I'm just coming to Monday. So Monday, I ended up setting up a date for Saturday for 7:00. Okay. She said cool, and everything was cool. Okay. So come Thursday or Friday, she ended up texting me and saying, she said, hey, my sister having a party Saturday. So I say, okay, what that mean? And she say, well, after the party, after the date, do you want to go to the cookout for my sister? I said, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm thinking like, hold on, is she about to cancel or something? But she said, all right, cool. And I said, all right, cool. Okay, come Saturday, I pull up to her crib.
Mm-hmm.
And when I pull up to her crib, she outside walking the dogs. She ain't ready. When I pull her up, I say, are you dressed? And she said, yeah, I'm dressed or whatever. I say that while I'm in the car. I just roll down the window and say that. So then I hop out the car and I say, why you got that look on your face? You saying what look? I'm saying you look like you agitated, irritated. And she say, no, I'm good or whatever. But she ain't ready or anything, right? Or, to her, she ready. So what I ended up doing is I ended up just smoking right quick and seeing how long she gonna take to come out and let's go.
You smoking what?
So
A cigarette? What are you smoking?
At the time, yeah, I was smoking a cigarette.
Okay.
And, just waiting. Okay, the car crank up, remote start or whatnot. And I said, okay, we're going to see how this goes. So we get down the road. Hold on. Let me back up a little bit.
Oh, my God.
And then on top of, hold on.
Go on, you gotta speed this up a little bit, man, please.
So what now?
Oh,
you gotta speed this up. Speed up the story, man.
Okay. Well, I'm going to just speed up the story. Okay, so then she come outside, and when she come outside, she carrying a dirty ass fan for the cookout. So she dressed for the cookout. She she got the fan and stuff like she ready to go to the cookout. And so we heading down the road to speed up the story. We heading down the road, and so she ain't really saying too much. So I say to her, why you ain't talking like that or whatnot?
Oh my God!
And
All right,
then,
shut the fuck. Call her, bro. What's going on? What's going on with you? Why you be asking your woman so many questions, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why you look so agitated? Why you not talking like that? Why you taking me for granted? What the fuck is wrong with you? You sound like the female in the relationship. You sound like the female in the relationship, homie.
Okay.
I
didn't ask her why she taking me for granted though.
Wait. Okay, let's talk about that. How long you known this woman?
5 years.
Oh my God.
5 years?
How long y'all been together?
About 4 years.
So this is your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. So how is she taking you for granted?
Because other times it seemed like, other times it seemed like I noticed some other stuff. that had, it seemed like she would be taking me for granted. But what I'm saying is, about 4 months ago, I spoke on it, and basically giving her a warning, and she straightened up.
You sound like
for them 4 months.
Caller. Do you know what a blatherskite is?
No, I don't.
A blatherskite is a person that says a whole bunch of shit but don't say nothing at all. Listen, he asked you, how do you know that this woman was taking you for granted? Can you tell us that part, please?
Yeah, tell us specifically what she did.
Jesus fucking.
Okay, because
y'all niggas, we gonna have to up the price to $10 minimum, man. Cause y'all niggas, we gotta listen to your whole fucking stories. Come on, man.
Well, I thought y'all would want the whole story.
Nigga.
But okay, we can skip to it.
Tell us how she was taking you for granted. How she was taking you for granted.
Well, like I said, in the past, it seemed like she had been. And then so now.
Caller, wait, stop. Just tell us. Caller, when we ask you, what did she do to take you for granted? We need something that happened. Please tell us.
Okay. She was more so dressed for the cookout, and she wasn't ready.
Okay, caller. Did you call her for the date on Saturday that you had set up? Did you tell her how to dress?
Now that's the thing.
Caller. This is a yes or no motherfucking question, my man. You're 33 years old, right?
32.
32. You a grown ass man. This is a yes or no question. Did you tell this woman how to dress for the date on Saturday?
No, I didn't.
Thank you. So listen, you know what happened with you? She added the cookout to the plans. And what you were supposed to do was you were supposed to readdress the details of Saturday. So you were supposed to be like, all right, we're going to go out, be ready by 7. I need you to wear this. And then we're going to chill. We're going to be together. We're going to have our time from like 7 to 9. And then from 9, we could leave the spot. And then we probably get to the cookout like 9:30. Then we could stay at the cookout from 9:30 to maybe 10:30 because I need to get you home because I got to tap that ass because daddy's hungry for his pussy.
Mm-hmm.
You see any of that? You see, this is how weak ass niggas be moving in the street, and then when women do what the fuck what they want to do, then y'all niggas get butt hurt. But you're not giving the woman no instruction.
Mm-hmm.
I did give her instruction.
What's the instruction you gave her?
Day, 7 o'clock. And before I got there, about 10 minutes before I got there, I'm letting her know it's going to be about 10 minutes before I arrive.
Did you tell her how to dress, though?
I did not. This time, no, I did not.
Exactly.
And I'm going to tell you why I didn't.
Why?
Because the same place that we went to, or the same place that we were supposed to be going to, we went there twice, and every time we dressed right. We dress,
so
like going out, not like going to a cookout.
Caller, when you got there and she wasn't dressed, what did you say to her?
Like when I put her, I said, "Are you dressed?" And then I hopped out of the car. I said, "Well, it don't look like it." And then I asked her, "Why you looking like that?" You know what I'm saying?
You see, right there. That is weak nigga shit. After 5 years, if you can't look at your woman and say, I'm gonna need you to change your outfit, go back in the house, put on a sundress and some heels. If you don't got it, listen, shout out to Jill Scott, right? Because she said, if a man can tell her what to do, then he can tell her what to do.
Right.
But if a man can't tell her what to do, then he can't tell her what to do. You don't sound like the type of nigga that could tell your woman out of 5 years. You've been chilling with her. You've been messing with her for 4 years. Excuse me. You've known her for 5. You've been messing with her for 4, and that's a whole nother issue that we might want to discuss because she might have had your ass in the friend zone for a whole year, and you shouldn't have got with her any fucking way. But that's a whole nother conversation. You should be telling your woman what to do, not questioning her. You shouldn't be pulling up talking about, are you dressed? And well, it don't look like you dressed. You sound like a fucking female, bro. Are you
Okay,
dressed? It don't
okay.
look like you dressed. I don't.
Yo,
I would have been looking at my watch like, woman. It. First of all, even if I've been with a woman for 4 years, if she already know the fucking routine, I get to the spot and it's 7 o'clock and she not ready yet,
mm-hmm.
I'm moving. I'm gone.
Right.
She gonna have to hit me up later and make it up to me. That's what she gonna have to do. I ain't hopping out the car talking about, well, you don't look like you dressed, and why your face look like that? What's the matter? What you talking about? What's going on?
Well, yeah, I see what you're saying. It ain't. Yeah, it did kind of go like that, but not quite like that, like how you saying.
It don't fucking
But what
matter.
I'm
If it didn't
saying
go
is,
like how I said it was supposed to go, if it didn't go like how I said it was
4
supposed to
years.
go, that's some weak nigga shit.
Okay, with 4 years, like you say, I ought to be able to tell if something ain't right with my woman, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I hopped out the car. Something ain't right. You know, her face.
But you
expressions ain't right.
said something wasn't right 4 months ago,
Her
though,
body
bro.
language ain't right.
You said something wasn't right 4 whole months ago, brother.
Right.
And you
right.
said
that's when I gave the warning, and that's why I got an eye on this situation here.
All right, let me ask you a question. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, let's do it. Let's do it. Caller, chill. Let's do it. You say you known her for 5 years. How you know this girl?
I met her online.
You met her online. So how the hell did she become your girl after a year? Or how did y'all get together after a year?
Basically just consistently fucking with each other.
Okay.
Now, hold on, let me say this too. That, you know, I probably didn't run into y'all until, you know, not too long ago. But, you know, I know I probably done did some things wrong.
Of course you did.
So, right. So 4 months ago.
So who was you listening to before?
Know,
I don't want to know.
No, so caller. 4 months ago, what did she do again to take you for granted?
I can't really pinpoint exactly what, but you know, I was just noticing things, and so I brought it to her attention.
So, okay, what did you bring to her attention? What did you say to her?
I basically said that if this don't get right, I'm gonna have to go.
Okay, so why you still with her?
He's not.
Well, I'm not with her right now, and I didn't get to the rest of the
story.
Okay, so then what? Yeah, so what's the issue then? So you're not with her anymore. So what's the issue?
It's not an issue. I called about, did I move correctly in the situation?
Yeah, you did.
That's all I want to know.
Yeah, you did.
Now y'all, yeah. Now, I know I didn't. Now, would you say I should have told her how to dress and all this and all that? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But I'm looking at that. We done been to this place twice, and you dressed right them 2 times. So why you ain't dressing right this time?
Well, the reason why, but see, this is what you got to understand. Hold on, caller. See, the reason why she not dressing right and she ain't ready and all that is because she didn't respect you, and she didn't respect you because you keep asking her questions. You keep saying, "Why are you taking me for granted?" You see what I'm saying? You don't need to ever ask a woman why she's doing all of this.
I didn't ask her that. I didn't ask her.
You just said you asked her that.
I'm just letting y'all know that.
So you said you didn't ask her that? Didn't you say you was in a car and asked her why she took you for granted?
No, I did not.
So what'd you ask her while y'all was in the car? What'd you ask her when y'all was in the car? When y'all was driving?
I didn't even get to. I didn't get to that part yet. But okay, so we in the car, headed down the road, and I'm saying, okay, you know, I already done known the body language and everything ain't right, you know. So I'm saying, okay, now what's going on? Why you ain't even talking?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Why are you asking her these questions? That's what I'm saying.
Well, why you ain't even talking? What's the matter? What's the matter?
Okay.
So you asked her that, and then what?
I'm saying that. So, okay, so we head down the road. So I'm basically saying, look, it seemed like, would you rather go to the cookout?
Would you?
Okay, so
Would you
she
rather
like
go
this
to the
side.
cookout?
Yeah.
Would you?
So what-
Would you?
what she like this?
Would you rather go to the cookout, baby? I know. I just want to be accommodating to you. I just want to do what you want to do. Even though I'm the man and I should be leading, I want you to lead. Women's empowerment and black girl magic.
All right, and that's where you're wrong. Because I ain't even get to finish my story.
Nigga, you asking her questions. The story's already over.
Okay, well, okay. If you say it's over, then it's over. I mean, but I do see what y'all saying so far. But okay, so once I asked her, do you want to go? I mean, what? Would you rather go to the cookout? It seemed like, yeah. I mean, what she say, yeah, I'd rather go to the cookout. So now when I brought up that she was taking me for granted, okay, why you? Okay,
I thought you say you didn't ask her why she taking you for granted.
I just didn't. Well, yeah, you're right. I didn't ask that then.
So what did you?
Then, but I had like, go ahead.
So what did you say then? What did you say?
Once I asked her would she rather do that, she said that. I said okay.
Would you rather go to the cookout?
Later on. I said, yeah, well, go ahead. I said, yeah, well, go ahead and go to the cookout. So now she got to go by the ABC store. So she go to the ABC store.
No.
Wait.
She was in your car. Yes?
We was in her car.
Oh, you was in her car? What the fuck was you doing in her car?
That's how I like to do it.
Wait. You said you pulled up to pick her up, right?
No, I pulled up so we can get in her car and we go.
Why you getting in your girl's car?
Why not?
Is she driving?
Yeah, she drove.
All right, caller, listen. We're done, caller. We're done. You don't look. Why do you look? You don't. Wait. So you asking her all these questions about would she rather go to the cookout while she's driving?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
You wait. So you asking her questions about the cookout? You asking her why she looked like that? Why she acting like that while she's driving?
Do you understand what I'm saying,
bro? Do you understand? No, brother. Do you understand that you literally switch places with the woman in your life? Do you understand that?
No.
832. Put your phone on mute, brother. 832. Put your phone on mute. I'm gonna have to get rid of you. 832. One last time. Put your phone on mute, or I'm gonna have to get rid of you. All right. Thank you. So, all right. Please, all right. Finish up the story, please.
Yeah.
So we got other calls, brother. Like we can't be waiting on your southern ass to finish this shit, bro. Come on now.
Well, yeah, go. All right, then. Yeah, y'all can go ahead. I mean, I didn't get a chance to get my whole story.
No. Is any of the rest of the story going make it clear to us how to really help you, or did we already help you?
Okay, so when she said she rather go to the cookout than go to this date, in my head, I'm thinking that okay, here you are taking me for granted, so I'm about to dip now.
Okay.
So
while you driving in her car, while she driving, yeah, you about to dip. Okay.
Right. In her head, she's thinking, okay, now you about to come with me to the cookout.
Right.
So I'm also thinking, okay, no, I'm not about to follow her lead and go with her to the cookout.
But bro,
wait.
Caller, my nigga. You sitting in the passenger seat of your girl's ride saying that you ain't about to follow her? Is that what you just said?
Correct. I mean, you know, I got a car too, but at the same time, you know, I'd rather for her to drive and me be on the passenger because of other reasons. But yeah, I mean, but at the same time, I do drive too. But this day she was driving.
Okay, so get to the end of the story though. Get to the end. So what happened at the end?
Okay. So once she told me what she'd rather do, I'm like, okay, here go another instance where you taking me for granted and stuff. I didn't say this, but this is what I'm thinking. So I said, I'm not going to follow you. I didn't say I'm not going to follow you to this cookout. I'm looking, like Lacario, you say, once you don't get what you want, then retract your attention. So I'm like, fuck it, I ain't going to this cookout because I'm dressed up. You ain't dressed up. And fuck it, I ain't even about to go to the damn date because I'm dressed up and you not dressed up. So basically, at the time, I guess she thought I was still going to the cookout. Then she asked me, do you want me to drop you off in your car just in case you want to leave a little early or whatnot? I said, I'm not going to the cookout. So what I'm calling for is, the information that y'all gave me, y'all correct on all that. I should have told her what to wear and all this. But was I right for not going to the cookout?
After all of that, that's all you wanted to know.
Did I make the right move? Just like I asked from the get-go.
Well, okay. Ultimately, you ended up making the right move. But you lost control 4 years ago, bro.
Right. You created a whole scenario that led you that forced you to make the right move.
Exactly. You were already backed into a corner. She didn't respect your plans. She already was focused on the cookout and not going out with you. That already let you know where she was at. You still got in the car with her. No, shh. You finished your whole fucking story and we let you get it out, right? So chill now. Let the game wash over you.
But that's exactly what I was.
All right. You see. All right. That's it. No more game for you, bro. We appreciate the call and you take it easy. All right, bro. Take it easy. All right. Thank you. All right. We got 954. You on live with Lacario and Miles. Name, age, city, and did you donate?
954.
954. 954-706. Going once. 954-706. Going twice. All right. 832. You're on live with Lacario. Name, age, city, and did you donate?
Yeah, I donated. This is Jay calling in from Texas.
All right. What's going on with you, man? Where'd you donate?
You donate at?
I shot $10 to Miles.
All right. Let me see. Let me check that out, man. The country
Make sure it
nigga.
wasn't 100.
Oh, got you, bro. Got you. That's my man's in them. All right. What's going on with you, bro? How you been? Yeah, man.
You guys always consistent, man. And my phone's gonna die, but I was listening to the show. It's pretty cool. But I will say this, man. I took a page out your guys' book when y'all gave me some information on being direct. And I told my girl, you're gonna come over here and I'm gonna rub your back and then I'm gonna hit that ass in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not really my style necessarily like that.
Right.
But I said, fuck it. I'm gonna
try it.
I'm gonna mix it up, man.
Right.
So she kind of gave me a little grin and rubbed a little back, and then next thing you know, I pulled down a little pants, did a little rub on the booty, well, it slid in that thing.
Right.
So it is what it is, man. I just want to shoot you guys out, man. That's all.
All right.
Hey, appreciate you, man.
What's up?
Appreciate. Hey, sometimes you gotta mix it up and because look, life is about growth. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's telling you to not be who you are, but you have to grow as well, right? You have to evolve. You feel me? So don't be afraid to evolve.
No doubt.
Yeah, man.
No doubt. Not because, truthfully, man, one time she was telling me about assertiveness and stuff like that. She said, Jay, sometimes I don't know if you're serious or playing because I do joke a lot, but when I'm serious.
Right.
And so I said, okay, you know what? All right, let me start being a little more direct and a little bit more, not goofing around at times when it comes to certain things. Because I downplay a lot of shit that everybody get mad at. So people don't know how serious I take things until I say, that was really fucked up that you did that. Until I say it like that. So,
right.
I feel like.
So when you say that you play around, what do you mean exactly?
Like, there's times where, she'll be like, you fine as fuck. I'll be like, yeah, but I don't feel like hitting that ass tonight. Knowing that I may want to, but I'm kind of like, we'll see what's up tonight goes. We'll see. And then when we get back to the spot, she's like, well, I mean, you was iffing, you was kind of iffy about the pussy. I'm tired of trying to go to sleep. I'm like, so you want to use that against me? Like, well, you said what you said. I'm like, sometimes we still fuck. And then sometimes she stand on the shit that I said earlier, meaning, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get back to the crib. Or I'd be like, I don't know, man. If you get it up tonight, maybe I'll do it. Like I be fucking around with shit like that. And sometimes,
why? Okay, so why do you think you do that?
Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it's just mind tricks. I be fucking with them. I don't, at the end of the day,
wait. Listen. So if you actually playing mind tricks, a person who knows mind tricks and plays mind tricks, they do it so they could be in the advantage. If you playing mind tricks and then the chick is standing on the fact that you say you might not want to smash, and that might that might take you out of the runnings to get what you actually want, then your mind tricks is not working for you then, bro.
No, at times it do backfire on me because they're not confident enough at times to like see that I'm just fucking with them, and sometimes they take me literal, even though I be saying it with like a jokey face.
Okay, but let me ask you a question. You just said something about confidence. Does a confidence man joke about something that he truly desires?
I can't speak for everybody else, but me.
I'm telling you the answer is no. I'm telling you the answer is no. I'm telling you the answer is no, bro. I'm telling you the answer is no.
Okay.
I'm telling you the answer is no.
Well, that's fine.
I mean, you could say that you like to joke around and this, that, and the third, and that's cool. Right. But what I'm saying is, men do things with a purpose. So if you telling jokes to be funny and you have charisma and humor, that's one thing. But a brother like me, I don't joke about the sex, bro. I don't even talk too much about it. For me, it's more like action. Now, if I'm talking dirty in the middle of the act, that's a whole nother story. But what I'm saying is when it comes to getting down, when it comes to laying the mood for what's about to happen this evening, I don't play those games. I don't play those type of games. Now, we could joke on other things. We could have inside jokes. We can people watch and make light jokes and make fun of people, or I could tease her a little bit about something. Maybe she got, she got a dimple on one side of her face, but the other side, her dimple is not so pronounced. So I'll tell her that she got a crooked face because one dimple is deeper than the other, but she's still cute though. Shit like that I could do.
Yeah.
But to joke about the pussy, my nigga, nah, we don't joke about the pussy.
Yeah. Now, that's what I be doing at times. I just be fucking with them, you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something about humor. Let me give you a little bit of game. Let me give you a little bit of game about humor. When humor is overly done, it makes the person seem like they trying to be funny and not actually being funny. You understand?
Right.
I dig that. There's never been a time that I was fucking with her and it went south. It's just sometimes there are times when it kind of like she takes it too literal and she knew I was joking, but I guess it fucks the mood up, and that's cool. That's cool at times. And so sometimes I tell myself, all right, well, she's not the one that at times she's not on it like that for me to be playing with her like that, and that's cool. Everybody's different, but I did tell myself last night, I said, you know what? I'm gonna tell her what's happening when I get over there, and like exactly what's happening. Sometimes I say little things here and there, and then I show her the rest when I want to show her the rest. But this time I said, you know what? Hey, go ahead and shower and shit, and I'm gonna go ahead and rub on your back, and then after that I'm gonna hit it from the back. And she was like, sending the heart emojis and shit. And then when I got over there, we chilled for a minute. And I said, hey, you got the lotion, you got the oil, and she pulled the shit out. And I said, all right, just go ahead and pull your bra to the side a little bit. And then we started doing what we're doing. Then next thing you know, we did. And I said to myself, I said, man, This that Lucario shit.
So
Not to laugh
so
about it.
let me ask you a question. Do you like the outcome from when you be joking around, or do you like the outcome from when you are assertive with leadership and masculinity? Which one you like better?
Truthfully, I like when I'm joking around because it makes it kind of like we're joking, and then it gets real sexual, and it becomes like a challenge on.
I mean, I guess some dudes like to do things the long way. I guess I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I can do it.
Sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I bet you can't make me. Sometimes I'll be like, I bet you can't make me nut twice tonight because you ain't got it in you like that. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, girl, you can't. You know, you probably can't get it hard tonight, huh? Like I be fucking with them, and then it becomes a situation where.
Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? You know what I just realized with you? You one of them niggas that take jokes too far. That's what you do. you one of them niggas that like you'll tell a joke and then a bitch will give you a giggle or a laugh, and then you'll say to yourself, let me see if I can make her get a bigger laugh, and then you'll take the fucking joke too far.
Oh no.
And because you take the joke so far, then she'll take you seriously.
Every woman is different, and some have taken it too serious and said, damn, you're so rude, Jared. I'm like, oh, okay, well, she was just a little bit too sensitive to the shit. And it was very light. But everybody's different. I got to watch how I interact with people when I'm joking around because everyone takes it differently. So I got to read the room. But a lot of the times, I'm just chilling with them, fucking with them. And when it's time to give directions on what's going to happen, I tell them, I'll tell them, hey, we can go to the room, have some drinks, and have some fun. Like, that's me just setting it up. But I said, you know what? Let me start letting them know, hey, I got work tomorrow, and I can't really be up too late. So let's go ahead and take this shit back to the room and take care of our business and go our separate ways, and we'll link up later this weekend. And once it's understood like that, she understands what I'm saying. Then we just get right to it and take care of our business.
All right. Hey, let me give you a tip. Take it or leave it, but I'll give you a tip. Instead of being instead of giving so many reasons, just give her direct instructions. So instead of saying, hey, I got work tomorrow, so we need to hurry up and do it, just be like, yo, get in the room. Or tell her to come here, and then start kissing her real passionately, and then throw over your shoulder and then bring it into the room. Like stop explaining shit too much. You understand? Like just again, take it or leave it. That's just a little bit of game for you. But being concise, less is more when it comes to words. Women love to talk a lot. Men don't need to talk so much.
No doubt.
All right.
No doubt. Now, when you're done with that, after you fill the shoulder and you do your thing, when you're done, you just, hey, you know what? I enjoyed the night.
No, why are you still talking? Why are you still talking?
No, I'm saying once you're done with it, you didn't let her know that you're not trying to kick it all night. Not even none of that shit. You're trying to get her out of there right after the situation. You just go ahead and walk her out.
Yeah.
You sit there for a few minutes and you get her out of there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You ask her, hey, do you need a washcloth to freshen up? Okay, cool.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Your shoes are over there. Go ahead and get your shoes on so I can walk you to your car. Instructions, bro. Straight directions.
No doubt.
That's what I'm telling you. Like I said, take it or leave it, but I think you'll be better off with more instruction. You understand? And again, you could inject a little bit of humor here and there, but direct, concise instruction on some leadership shit, that's what women truly gravitate to in most cases.
Mm-hmm.
Now, no doubt. I've gotten my best results when I'm letting them know like what's the plan and how I see us doing this shit tonight.
Right.
I really got my best. I've got my best in there, but sometimes I will mix it up and play around with it. But I see when I play around with it, then I get the goofiness, and that's like, okay, I'm getting the goofy shit because it's too much.
Of course. See, I already knew. That's why I was like.
You see, but and that's why I said earlier, I don't buy it where he claimed he liked to joke around more than he liked to be direct and masculine. I don't buy it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. Mm-hmm. Not in the bedroom. Like when we just chilling, like hanging out at a little bar or a hookah spot or whatever. I would joke around there. Once we at the house,
of course, if you're out chilling, of course, be cool, be funny, whatever you want to do. I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about when things get when we get back to the crib or something. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh on now. We got to get right to the biting. We got to get right to the clothes coming off.
Gotcha.
We got to go and get the Magnum on real quick.
All
We got to
right.
get the Magnum on.
All right.
Yeah, but now I appreciate it. I will adjust that game. I appreciate it. Everything for me is information. So, you know, I'm going to take that and I'm going to see how, you know, I'm going to blend it in and see what happens with it, man. But I definitely appreciate it. Good Friday. You niggas always consistent. So, hey, the money is always transferred. I feel like I'm going to get a tax write-off at the end of the year for this shit.
Yeah,
man.
do that.
But I
No,
respect it, man.
Cash App does give tax documents at the end of the year. That's a fact.
Right.
No doubt. No, this is game. This is game. So I'm going to put this on my taxes. But, hey, y'all
All
keep
right.
doing your thing, man. I appreciate it.
That's what's up, brother. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend. All right.
Appreciate the call, bro. All right.
Yeah, guys, being funny is cool, but you cannot forget about that masculine leadership, assertive energy, guys. You know, like there's a and 954, we're gonna get to you right now. But I just want to say something real quick. I watched, and I don't want to say any names, but I watched a YouTuber. Actually, it was two YouTubers. One was a girl, one was a guy, and they were on vacation and they did this video where they were hanging out with each other. If you know, you know. But I'm not. Look, it's nothing personal. But what I'm saying is, I'm watching the video, and every other thing out the dude's mouth is like some silly, goofy ass joke.
Mm-hmm.
He's laughing at all of his jokes.
Right.
And the broad didn't even. She hardly laughed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at this nigga like, you uncomfortable, lame ass type. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know him personally, but the way he's behaving is like, you know, whenever he gets around a good looking chick, he just like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of times when guys overly do humor, it's because they're uncomfortable. Like they're trying to continue to build rapport to make her comfortable and all that dumb shit. And it's like, nigga, stop all that bullshit and just tell her what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, you'll get way better results because it's gonna go either one or two ways. Either she gonna do what you tell her to do, and everything's gonna be perfect, or you gonna tell her what to do and she gonna not want to do it, and then you could tell her to get the fuck away.
Right.
Then you ain't gotta waste your time. But anyway, we got 954. You're on live with Lucario Miles. Name, age, city. Did you donate?
Hey, what's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
All right. Yeah, I donated to Mr. Lucario.
All right.
All right. Which one did you donate to? Cash App?
Yeah, the Cash App. Yeah.
All right. What's your name on there?
Should be J954. Something like that.
J954. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
You don't have the first name. Is your first name?
Joseph.
Joseph. Okay, I see it. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
So what's going on? What's going on, fam? What's good with you?
Hey, man, what's up? So I just want to let y'all know I am on the Bad Boy membership, and I will be getting my ticket for the online sales for the event in Vegas.
All right, perfect, man. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. That's what's up.
All right. So
how old is you? How old is
homie
homie again?
I'm 25.
25. All right, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. My question to y'all is, would y'all approach like a waitress or like a bartender the same way as any other chick?
Yes.
Or would you kind of like tweak the game a little differently?
No.
Nope. Same way.
Same way.
Same exact way. You know
Same
what I'm saying?
Okay.
Mhm.
Because I was at the bar like a couple nights ago and shit, and I noticed that there was a sexy bartender lady behind the counter and shit. But there was like a lot of customers. She looked a little busy, so obviously I didn't want to take up too much of her time and shit. So I was just wondering, like, would you just go in and out, or I mean, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, just roll up on her, be like, hey, listen, this is why Steve used to talk about having cards or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To give motherfuckers, or write down your number on the napkin and shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell her to put that shit in her pocket or whatever, or quickly, have her type of her number in your phone. You know what I'm saying? You can just do it either way like that. Be like, listen, I see you busy doing your shit. I'm about to head up out of here. I think you're pretty cute. We should get together, hang out sometime. And then pass her your phone. Like, put your number in. That's it.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes hella sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for y'all today, man. That's all.
All right.
Cool question.
Yeah, man. Yo, none of them is different from any of them.
Right. Exactly.
None of them is different from any of them. Because let me tell you something. if you handle your phone and she say, "Oh, I can't really do that right now. I'm on the job," that means she don't like you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's kind of what happened when I was over there. She
Yeah,
was like, "Oh, I'm
yeah.
busy,"
She probably not. She
shit like that.
Look, let me tell you something. She probably not feeling you, or she's the sexy bartender. Everybody hits on her, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And she not feeling you.
and she not feeling you. So the thing is, because if you was a nigga that she was feeling, she would take the phone and put the number in there, because she's not gonna get fired for taking 5 seconds to put her phone number in the damn phone.
Let me ask you a question, caller. How can a gay dude come at you so you can give him your number?
Yes.
I wouldn't give that motherfucker my number. Shit.
Exactly. So it don't matter how he come at you, right?
Hey, dude.
That's what I'm saying. So it don't matter how because the question you're asking us is, so you thought she didn't give you the number or didn't do that because of how you came at her. No, she didn't do it because she wasn't feeling you. Does that make sense?
But like, you know how you just said like, oh, there's a bunch of dudes hitting her up. That's why I'm saying you need to tweak your shit. You feel me?
No, that's what I'm saying. So okay, so wait, so if a bunch of gay dudes holler at you and then gay dude number 30 says, do I need to tweak my shit to get his number? Is that going to make a difference?
Hell nah, bro.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's not about you having to tweak your shit. It's about the fact she's not feeling you. It's that simple.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All right.
no, that makes, when you put it like that, yeah, that makes a hell of a. Yeah.
All right, man. All right, bro. So.
All right, man.
I appreciate you, brother.
All right,
thanks for the call. Thanks for the donation. Oh, and thanks for being on the Bad Boy membership. And make sure you get your live stream tickets to Vegas, man. All right.
Yes, sir. Of course.
All right, man. You take it easy. Have a great weekend. All right.
You got any more calls or are we good?
Nah, we good for now.
All right, so you guys got 10 minutes left because we're gonna wrap this up a little bit early. Let's go to some of these questions. This says, why do I find that the sex I have is generally better with women I have an emotional connection with first versus ones I do not? One night stands, is that abnormal? Bro, you're not having enough sex to make that assertion. You see what I'm saying? Because, like, of course, if you're in a situation where you like having sex with a woman, which means that you're having probably more sex with her because you like it, right? That doesn't necessarily mean you have an emotional connect. Listen, I've had emotional connections with women, and there's times where the sex was like blah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it ain't bad, but it ain't like amazing just because we have an emotional connection. And then there's women that I just met and I was like, yo, that shit was tight. That shit was good. You know what I'm saying? So none of that shit necessarily matters. See, women, on the other hand, what they'll say is, well, you know, I have better sex when it's emotional connection. But really what they're saying is that I feel good when somebody who gives a shit about me is fucking me. You see what I'm saying?
Is this a chick? Oh,
I don't know.
He have sex with women, so yeah.
Nice. I know. I was like Courtney. That could be. It's like it's like a chick name. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what else we got here. Says Eddie Fuse gonna be in Vegas. What happened to Eddie?
Go ask Eddie. Shout out to Eddie Fuse. Respect to him, but please go ask Eddie.
Yeah, he's not gonna be here. Hold on. What does this one say? What does emotionally attached actually mean? The true definition of it. So basically what that means is that you have some sort of feeling or care towards the person that you're fucking with. You feel what I'm saying? Like you give a shit, basically. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, beyond love for your fellow man. Beyond that.
You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. Why is this Courtney motherfucker asking a billion fucking questions and shit? Do you think buying a mail order bride overseas is worse than Passport Bros just paying?
We don't know. We don't know nothing about that. Next question.
This motherfucker got 10 leaguers. I noticed that women around their milestone birthdays, 30, 40s, 10 do like to get in more and be promiscuous. Do you think that is an accurate from experience, and why? No, it's women at all ages. You know what I'm saying? Where they can consent and make shit happen, get it in. You feel what I'm saying? It's not see, You guys have to stop listening to what women say on the surface.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Y'all listening. I can tell when dudes have believed all the bullshit that women have said, but they're not actually out there living life, so they don't actually see how women are. That's how I can tell the difference whether or not a guy actually is making shit happen with women, because of the shit that he says about like what is going on. Because a lot of these dudes listen to red pill niggas who aren't actually out there in real life. So they come up with these theories and statistics and all that other shit. And that's where they get these like, oh, women at their milestone birthdays, 30 and 40, and again, and it's more promiscuous. No, bro.
So what do you plan to do? Go around town and try to find out women's whose birthday it is?
Right.
Man, it's
crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to block this Courtney nigga, man. I don't know. Hey, I don't like
any limits to an open relationship? I keep asking about that because I'm curious about it. I do have 2 on the team.
Lucario, have you done that program about open relationships yet?
No, not yet, because I got some things in the works, because I got to wait for certain things to go down before I do the full thing. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that your open relationship is however the fuck you want it to be. You see what I'm saying? That's the good thing about having that type of relationship. You create the exact type of thing that you want. You know what I'm saying? This one says, Lakari, please, I want to explain in depth what is being needy, thirsty, and I think it's supposed to say desperate means in the game. So you're saying, what does it mean to be needy and thirsty?
All it really means is you're putting the value of something outside of yourself above the value of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're putting other things, like for example, you're putting a woman's beauty above yourself. You're putting the possibility of having sex with a woman above yourself. You're putting things above yourself. That's all being needy, thirsty, and desperate means.
Right.
It means that whatever you have inside of you is not enough. So you're anxious and you need to go get that validation from something or someone else.
Right. This one said, how long into a relationship do you drop the I love you bomb on the chick? Yeah, I think it's just funny. When she says she loves you first, that's when you do it.
Back.
You know what I'm saying? It says, is giving a woman a validation like saying you have pretty eyes of face make women lose interest? Because I notice when I do, they act different. No, telling a woman that you think she's pretty doesn't make her lose interest. First of all, you got to understand, sometimes the woman didn't have interest in you in the first place. In order for a woman to lose interest, she had to have interest. Sometimes women just don't have interest in you. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand that. So don't worry about none of that shit. It says, why do some ladies I really like say bringing up sex too early is a turnoff? So I should relax. Sex will happen naturally. I should not be in a hurry. What do you think? They don't like you. Guys, let me again, all of the excuses, all of the bullshit, all of the runaround, all of that just means she's not feeling you. Period.
That's it.
That's it, guys. So you're not gonna make it more. Any of that? Oh well, you're bringing up sex too early. Of course, she's saying you're bringing up sex too early because she don't want to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about?
She's trying to put it off.
Exactly. Do you think people overreact to cheat? I understand the emotional pain, but people talking about being traumatized act like cheating is like murder. Now, the thing is, it's traumatizing because you're basically promising this person who believes that their sense of self-worth is your relationship. That is traumatizing. Because remember, you guys understand, if you're in a monogamous relationship, the person that is cheating is saying to the other person, or the other person thinks they're saying, you're not enough. So imagine telling someone who already thinks they're not enough that they're not enough.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying? So this is why people go crazy over cheating, because they already thought they wasn't enough, and then you confirm in their eyes that they're not enough because you're cheating. You see what I'm saying? But see, if you was to say, hey, listen, we're going to be together, but I might from time to time do something on the side, then that's different, because at least you're letting them know, so they have a different mindset towards it, But if you are with this person saying, well, I promise to only be with you because I only love you and I only have eyes for you, and you know, if I cheat, then that means I don't love you, of course they're gonna feel some type of way.
That's real.
So it's like that's the thing, man. Says Lacara Miles, why do women like to have a clitoral orgasm than regular penetrative sex? Is it the sensation that they crave better than the penis? I don't know. Which chicks are saying that they like that better than the other one?
First of all, Antonio Wing Chung, you're not fucking enough women. Because there's all types of orgasms and all type of women is all types of different.
Right.
You understand? Because you got some women who, I've been with some women who only orgasm off clitoral.
Right.
And then I've been with some women who only orgasm off the penetration. So to answer your question, you got to have more sex with more women.
Facts.
He put the picture from the
Oh yeah, you got the picture from the seminar. That's what's up. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. So it says, did I mess up when I went to a weekend getaway with a woman I only know for a week? Yep. This is had plans with my chick at home, but she was tired from work and fell asleep 3 hours later. She woke up and wanted to go to guy instead of coming back to the plan. Ignore or address the girl I live with. Okay, so wait. Dan, are you saying, I know y'all are in an open situation. You're saying that she woke up and wanted to go to another guy instead of doing the plan y'all had? Is that what you're saying? If that's the case, then that's not good, bro.
That is definitely not good.
That's not good, my boy. That's not good.
She had plans at home, but she was tired, fell asleep, slept for 3 hours, woke up and went to go to the guy instead.
Yeah, that's not.
You need to get rid of. You need to charge that entire
situation. That's a violation there.
Yeah, that's crazy. Your girl don't like you no more, bro. Leave that alone.
He said, "How can I get your first mixtape? This is not my world." 2000. You got to go to. I think they got like one copy left on Amazon.com. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, that wasn't a mixtape. That was an album. Nigga.
That was an album. I should sell that shit for $1,000 since it's like one more copy.
Wait, what are you selling it for?
I don't know. I didn't even look on that shit for a minute. That shit is like, that shit been on there for a minute. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. We about to wrap this shit up, people. We about to wrap this shit up. So we got some shit we gotta do.
Oh, she said no. He said she went to the gym.
Oh, the gym. Okay.
Still,
still. Yeah, still that's the issue, bro. You gotta talk to her about that shit. Because if you have plans, that's the plan. So you don't be like, oh, I slept on the plan and I'm gonna wake up and then do some other shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, oh, what's up with that? You feel what I'm saying? You gotta have that talk with her. But yeah, anything else, Miles, you want to say before we wrap this shit up?
Guys, get your live stream tickets to Vegas, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get them tickets, people. Get them tickets, people.
And yeah, that's about it.
Reserve.
Go get the t-shirts at thebadboystyle.com.
Yes, sir. Yeah, get all that. Get the masculine identity soap. Do you have any more soap left or no? We've sold out. What's going on with the soap?
Oh no, we still got soap. Order your soap. We still got soap.
Yeah, go order the soap, people.
Yeah, we still got soap. I just sent out some yesterday.
Get that shit cracking.
What else? Oh yeah, we got shows coming up this weekend, man. We got the Manhood is a Skill Set show. We got Lucario Saturday evening live, and then we got Real Game No Theory on Sunday. So make sure y'all tune in, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man. All right, people. So we are out of here. And remember, guys, the truth is inside you. Peace. We gone. We out. Later.
We're here to define what a man is, right?
Responsibility creates struggle. Struggle creates strength. And strength creates structure.
How many people care about what people think about them? Be honest.
As a man, you got to be able to protect not just yourself, but your family.
When we talk about being a man, it's your behaviors.
But I don't say any of this to brag. I don't say any of this to gloat my life up or I'm better than anybody.
I start crying. I'm like, why am I crying? And so what I realized was,
You put yourself in a target-rich environment. You are the only woman that paid for a ticket to come to this event.
If you're trying to teach your daughter to be around a certain man and you're not that man yourself, she gonna choose you.
Hey, let me not touch this nigga. He too clean. Where is that on you?
It's not on me.
It's not on you. The only reason why it's not on you is because you didn't choose it.
Find the women who can actually help you build. And here's some deep game for you. You don't have to have sex with all of them.
Since 2016, I've been following Lucario and Miles. Y'all changed my life. Followed by Uncle Ram. So ever since then, I've been getting a little bit of too much ass at times.
You know, as a man, there's a balance to it. Your purpose and pussy. And the heavier your purpose,
even if you lose the relationship, you don't lose yourself. And that's the most important part.
Ladies and gentlemen,